communicating the wait time to the customer. This is so important. Customers are hungry. That's why they're calling us. They are so tired that they don't want to take the time to make something in their house for themselves, or they don't have the ingredients for it, or they're just too exhausted, they don't feel like it. So they're going to call the restaurant, or they're going to place their order online, or whatever it is. The wait time is very important because that will determine, the customer will kind of have an idea of how long they have to wait. They may have other arrangements, they have their kids to pick up from somewhere else, or someone's waiting for them, or they're going to whatever it is. So it matters very much, every minute of it. Our default wait time for our pickups are 15 to 20 minutes. Our default wait time for our deliveries are 45 to 60 minutes. It is important to communicate things in minutes versus in an hour unit. Yes, it is the same math, but it is perceived differently, so it matters. Let's talk about it. On a busy night, like a Friday night, we may not be able to fulfill deliveries in 45 minutes. So we may communicate 60 to 70 minutes or 60 to 90 minutes wait time. That is the same as to say the wait time is 1 hour to 1 hour and a half. But a customer will, oh man, I'm not gonna get my food in an hour and a half? Forget it. Most people are not very good with math and with minutes. So it is better for you to say 60 to 90 minutes or 60 to 70 minutes. Always give a range when communicating wait time. You never say it's going to be 15 minutes. You are putting yourself in a dangerous position because you set an absolute number and the customer can hold you down. So for instance, if it takes 16 minutes from the time that is on the receipt, the customer can be like, you know what, you told me it's 15 minutes and it took 16 minutes. And this has happened before when something took 17 minutes versus 15 and the customer is pissed off. And the customer's pissed off because we wasted 2 extra minutes of their time. And you know what? They are absolutely right. Communicate a range of time. It's going to be 15 to 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. The wait time may vary if we're really busy, or the dining room may seem like nothing's going on, or we may have a very large catering order that the kitchen is working really hard to pump out. No matter what you're communicating to the customer about the wait time, make sure that you communicate the fact that we're gonna get that food out as soon as we can, as fast as we can, so the customer knows we're on top of it, that we're not taking it lightly. Even if it's going to be 30 to 40 minutes, ma'am, it's gonna be 30 to 40 minutes, we'll get it out to you as fast as we can. If you don't know what the wait time is, every 30 minutes, you can also ask a Gem 5 or again a team lead, a front of the house team lead, every 30 minutes, what is our current wait time that I am to communicate to the customer, for instance, if you're working the phone for the night. Next, it may be as well that if you're working phones that something's going on for whatever reason, our wait time may be longer than expected. Hypothetically, we're communicating to the customer that our delivery is going to be 45 to 60 minutes, and we got about 20 deliveries in 1 hour and it's not going to happen. So what we're going to do is always be proactive. Before the customer gets upset, we're going to communicate to them so they know. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to call the customer, apologize, and say, ma'am, this is so-and-so from Matangas. I wanted to let you know that we got 20 deliveries just now. We're going to get that food out to you as soon as we can, but this may take about 60 to 70 minutes. But again, we're going to get it out as fast as we can. You want to make sure that the tone of your voice and what you're saying, the customer communicates that we're not just sitting in our laurels and that we're doing our best, getting that food out as fast as we can. The customer appreciates when they receive that kind of attitude.